Chris Bull from the Sports Frenzy.
Hey guys, we're here at Tiger Stadium, the original Tiger Stadium, Navin Field. And over here you see the original foul pole.
Look at that bad boy.
Pole in the center field. And what was interesting about this pole was it was actually in play. So if the ball was hit hard enough, you didn't watch where you were going, you would hit this pole. And right past it, where all this grass is, all these weeds, was the actual stands. And it went way up in the air, about probably 3 or 4 stories, and that's where the famous Tiger Stadium was part of it. Pretty amazing they still left the flagpole here.
Originally they weren't going to leave the flagpole here, from what I understood.
I think they would have had protesters like crazy had they tried to take it down.
And actually, one of the flags that was out here was actually torn down, and the Navin Field crew put a new flag back up. So that's awesome.
Looks great. And they got the Tiger flag, and then they got the US
That's
flag.
the historical flag to mark the 100th anniversary of this field.
Awesome, good stuff.
Well, I'll walk around out here in this part of the field a little bit, where the stands used to be. Come up by the flagpole. Standing right beneath the flagpole here. It's an awesome thing. When you see it like this, it's a lot bigger than you can even imagine. Looking around, I'm standing on bricks and bits and pieces of what remains of the actual old structure, I bet. Weeds growing up out here. Relics of the old park. Pieces that you can find still exist here and there of once was.
Oh, you got some in your hand. It's been mowed over about 10 times.
This is what you call a cutter.
Slice the suit.
Oh, look at here.
This is one Fat Cecil hit, Gordy.
That's good stuff.
No, this, I was just walking around out here because there's still like spots on the ground that you can see of like old materials and stuff of
Okay.
once stood of old Tiger Stadium.
Now, Coach, you got a piece of the stadium too. I saw over there a piece of cement. Looks like it was
Yes.
part of the stadium.
Yeah, I think so. That's how I'm gonna keep that. And
It looks like it's got paint on it too,
does it?
like faded white paint. So it might be one of the just part of the stands or
You
something.
never know. I grabbed a couple of these from the out there. It might be
Nice.
pieces of the field too, I think.
Very
Part
cool.
of the stadium. So, you know,
We're
it's
taking some history with us.
it's not much, but
This is what's left, and this is what we got to cherish. It's part of
actually,
history.
it just occurred to me. I think I'm going to run right back out to that spot and grab another piece.
You
We'll
do that.
put in the Sports Frenzy box for a prize.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. I'm gonna go look over here and scavenge.
All right, well, we're going to follow Bull for a second on his journey. This is just kind of cool walking through here and just taking in what this used to be. So, like, what are we?
We're walking through the stands right now.
This was part of the stands,
Part of the
basically.
stands. And this was the cheap seats where I used to sit.
So basically, this is the cheap seats, and then the field was way up there, as you can see. Now, about, would you say, how high up were you there, Bull? Was this
Oh, boy.
pretty high up back in the day?
Stories, yeah, well, the roof was pretty high. You got to think the roof line was almost a little shorter than the flagpole. So if that can give you some perspective, you were a little bit lower than the flagpole, the roof was. So
And maybe if I get creative enough, I'll add a couple old Tiger Stadium pictures with this.
that would be cool.
But yeah, so we're walking in the stands area right now. Hard to believe that there was stands here at one time. And
Actually, I think right where we're standing now was a black tarp, so the pitchers or the hitters could see a little better the ball coming to them. So this is a black tarp area probably here. The stands were to my right and to the left.
so this is stand area.
So basically there's bleachers all over in this area.
Hey, Boyne! Grab another little piece of stone while you're out there. We are all taking this in right now. This is just so much fun. I mean, I can't really express how I'm feeling about this right now. This is something I've been bugging Chris about forever. and he
No, not forever.
and he finally made it a reality for me.
I had to suck the tape, guys. You did it.
I mean, there's just different pieces of even just stone and stuff out here that it's hard to tell could actually be a part of the stadium. Anything interesting over there, Chris?
Oh, not yet. I feel like I'm at American Pictures.
I know, right? Now this part right here, what would have this part have been?
I'm not real sure. I imagine it was.
If this was like a,
If I had to guess, this would be where they would keep all of the field equipment, the mowers, probably extra tarps, anything like that. It's probably a storage area, I'm guessing, possibly. Because over this was a roof and it was like a building. It's this whole thing.
all right,
so
this
I
maybe
imagine that's what it was.
possibly handicap parking too, because I see lines right here. There's some lines. I don't know, I didn't get my picture today. I was going to have us a printout so we could kind of see.
Oh, the layout?
Yeah, the layout. Some wood, some wood. Is this old Tiger Stadium wood? Oh.